I was just on Twitter and I had saw my boy Nav Josh of Hip Hop and More posted about M was doing a Reddit, and he said in the Reddit that Young M.A.'s album, The Red Flu, was his favorite of 2020 so far, and Zombie produced 5 out of 7 tracks on that. And I'm like, oh my God, that means M knows. So I screenshot the tweet that he had written, and I sent it to Zoms. I'm like, bro, M is tapped in. He knows you exist. We gotta get a record to him. Like, what do we do? And I'm like, yo, Royce has always been like a real ass motherfucker. Like, it can't hurt to try to hit Royce. I feel like Royce always takes care of people and makes sure they're good. So at the very least, hit Royce and just see what can happen. And Mike was like, yo, yes, Royce is, he always like, he bridges the gap. I'm like, yeah, just try. And he sent you a DM. You hit right back. You're like, yeah, for sure, I'm gonna get him the records. You got him the record. You hit back again, like, yo, he wants the stems. Like, and it just, we had no idea that M was working on a project. And so I text him, I'm like, yo, you fucking did it. And it's crazy because actually my words were, holy shit. So he was like, what happened? I'm like, Eminem, you need the album. He was like, yo, I'm fucking hyperventilating. And I'm like, awesome, I'm so glad. But like, you, thank you, man. Like, that was so real of you. You didn't have to do that. You like, that's just amazing that you're made from that. Like,
I love doing stuff like that. I love maneuvering in this business and just doing things that just come natural, and finding out that people actually don't like doing stuff like that.
yeah, like that's not regular.
That's part of success. That's like it's just like when you elevate in any way, shape, form, or fashion, like you owe. Like, that's not free. That's not free. You owe. Like, this not, you cannot achieve something and then take your ball and just go home. You got to give it back. You got to give it back to the element. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. It's been too many times where something so simple and so easy, I will call upon somebody to ask them to do something, and they just be like, spin me, or, you know what I mean? I know how that feels. That's like, a kid can develop this sort of like bitterness toward the game, and that can stop her from going to another level. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be complicit in that type of behavior. If you got it,